Hey everyone, Colorwind here with the July update for the channel. This is also going to be sort of like a quarter one kind of like update. Uh, First off, I just want to say that I am, for the most part, caught up. I am no longer behind like I was the past couple of months, and I'm basically on track. But there's a new problem. Um, for the next month and possibly even going further, I'm going to be pulling back from making as much content as I was because YouTube is not promoting my stuff. I got back my numbers and I noticed an issue that whenever I would post up a long form video, either it or the short form video that was released sort of around the time would not do as well. And it's because I found out that YouTube only will promote a video like within certain hours away from another video that you have posted. And it does not differentiate between long form and short form videos. So if I had a long form video like the Darksiders playthrough going up at 11 a.m., if I had a news video going at noon, one of those videos would do worse. And the algorithm seems to be picking which one it is at random. So pretty much I have one less slot for me to do something with. And I might have an extra one if I'm going to be, here's the thing. I'm also going to be experimenting with times that I post things because I have mostly kept it to the late morning, afternoon times. My posting times have been 9, 11 a.m., 12, 2 p.m., and 3 p.m., with me also sort of messing with a 5 p.m. slot. I need to maybe expand into the evening, so 6 p.m. onward. We'll see if that works. And this is sort of like what's going to be happening. Either I'm going to need to cut back on the amount of content that I'm doing because YouTube won't promote it because they're too close together, or I find another time slot that I could be posting things. And if I do find that new time slot, I gotta know whether or not it'll work for both long term and short form or just one or the other. So this month specifically, maybe it'll be just a few weeks, maybe it will be the whole month. I'm expecting the whole month. I will be experimenting with when I'm going to be posting things. Um, it's just kind of it kind of sucks just because it's a logistical problem. I am caught up now, and I will say I did like begin the beginning of this quarter in April where I took a big break because I just felt kind of overwhelmed and everything. And then I'll be honest, the part of the reason why this update video is late is because I kind of impromptu took a break last week because I just wasn't up to it. I just kind of hit a wall that Saturday because I had worked Saturday, and I just kind of like I hit a wall where like, oh, I have worked too much, and I needed to take a break. So nothing is getting canceled. Nothing is being postponed. If anything, I wanted to bring back stuff that I am now ready to be bringing back, like the Bioshock playthrough and all that kind of stuff. As a matter of fact, I got a list here. Um, Darksiders will continue, but the schedule will change. I actually was planning on bringing it back for 2 episodes a week, possibly three. Because of the schedule stuff, we'll see. Maybe I still will. Um, I'm going to be continuing me going back to streaming, and my Resident Evil 2 remake playthrough is probably going to be finished either this week or next week. But again, schedule is TBD. Colorwind news, Colorwind gossip, and Colorwind history will continue, but they'll either be late or the schedule is going to be TBD. Once again, a good example of it is as I'm recording this right now, it is Monday, July 6th, and Xbox just announced that it's laying out 3,200 people. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to be reporting on that and saying something about that. But I got to figure some stuff out. So that'll probably be late. Colorwind Reacts will also still be a thing as soon as there's something for me to react on. Bioshock is going to be returning. I honestly was also planning on bringing back the Final Fantasy 2/4 playthrough and finishing that off. I'm almost there with Arcade Contender and bringing that back. I was going to record more footage to have Colorwind Plays, Colorwind Multiplays, and maybe even a Colorwind Tries episode. But all of this schedule is TBD. All of it's TBD. And then more importantly, something that I was looking at when I was going through my analytics and stuff is I've been wanting to bring back Colorwind Talks for a very long time now, and I think it's about time I need to do it because, especially that kind of content where it's commentary, where we're talking about the games industry, is it does well on YouTube, and it's something that I wanted to do more of, and I'm just not doing it. So I need to. I will also take this opportunity to announce that that Darksiders is a stream playthrough that I finished like 5-6 years ago, and it's now getting its episodes. I did that because I wanted everything for the backlog purge, kind of like full rebrand, restructure, reintroduction, really, to be complete. And I am nearly done with that because the final part of me doing that is making episodes of my Borderlands playthrough. So after I am done with Darksiders, that'll be going up on the channel as well. Episodes, you may have known that in the past I already was making episodes of it. Well, I'm going to be finishing that off. I will also say that my last two streamed games, Super Metroid and Resident Evil 2 Remake, even though Remake isn't quite done yet, they will be going up in episodic form as well pretty soon. They'll be as Colorwind Beats and Colorwind Fears episodes, respectively. You might recall Resident Evil 2 Remake serves as the full-blown, proper Season 1 of Colorwind Fears. So, yeah. The sad thing, though, about all this is, look, the analytics stuff with YouTube and not pushing myself kind of threw a wrench in my plans because I had all this kind of ready, and now I don't even know when I'm going to be able to put it up because I got to figure out the times and everything now. It's all analytics stuff. I'll even be candid with you right now. Darksiders, that playthrough, is already edited. It's already edited. I still need to make the thumbnails and the metadata, but they're all done. All the episodes are done. I thought I could even tell you when it was going to be done right now, but now I can't because I got to figure this stuff out. It's annoying. Other than that, though, I will say the channel's going well. I'm seeing decent growth, and when the time issue isn't screwing up some of my posts, I'm getting good views, and I'm happy with how things are going. The fact that I have to pull back a little bit is a little disappointing, but also at the same time, it's going to allow me to kind of do some of the things like Colorwind Talks that I've been wanting to do. And I guess it's somewhat needed because, like I said, I've had 2 points now where I kind of had to take a week off because I was just too overwhelmed. So, that's not good. So, I feel okay. I don't feel bad or anything like that. It's just, haven't quite knocked out that rhythm of workflow with my content yet. But the thing is, though, is that I don't feel overwhelmed or anything like that, so I am getting better at it. But yeah, that's pretty much the update. I'm sorry that I can't really give you anything more concrete, but that's what this month is going to be about. Me just kind of figuring out when I can and cannot do things to maintain viewership while not overwhelming things for myself. But yeah, that's pretty much the update. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Peace and love, gamers and players. Colorwind out.